Warning, this program contains strong language and adult themes from the outset and throughout.
West Hollywood is like the epicenter of the gay world. It's like 6 degrees of West Hollywood. Like, I might not directly know exactly who the people are, but I know people who know people who know people.
It's a small fucking town.
If you don't know someone, you know someone who knows someone. Arguably one of the gayest areas on the planet. A magical place where there's a sense of love, a sense of community.
If you didn't date them, somebody adjacent to you dated them. It is 1 degree of separation.
It's like high school. How would I describe the scene in West Hollywood? I don't know much about the scene in West Hollywood because I don't really hang out there.
Were people shading West Hollywood? Probably.
Oh, honey. Everyone thinks they know each other. We know each other. I'm like, I don't know who you are.
It's a lot of drama. We are breaking new ground here. You put 6 gay guys together with cameras around them. There's going to be laughter, there's going to be tears, there's going to be some shade. So much is going to happen.
5, 6, 7, 8.
I feel pretty and witty and gay.
Oh no, I have a camel toe with a ball.
You get to fold. We are as fabulous and as flawed as you might think we are.
Some days I struggle with major insecurities.
And the more successful you get, the more people find joy in tearing you down.
Being black, when it comes to sexuality, certain things you don't address.
And perfect.
My husband, he pushes me to be more creative, more adventurous, take bigger risks.
Make me a fucking wolf.
I'm a CEO now, and I have a big responsibility, and I take that very seriously.
The Wolf of Butter Street, goddammit.
Honey.
I'm like trying to figure out what's next.
These assholes just trying to do it for a TV show, and I'm not going to participate.
All the drama.
Did I just, like, stir something up here? Because I didn't mean to.
If you have something important to say, then say it.
Let me know when you're done.
Listen, I know that Joey is the star of Hot Mess the Musical.
You're a fucking asshole.
You just asked me this morning to get your sister a bag, Curtis.
I don't want any of this tonight. You know.
You know what? I didn't want to fucking come to your fucking party.
You shouldn't have fucking...
I came with him. Okay, so fuck you.
We're gonna finish this caricature, then it's time for us to go.
Alice, did you try to sabotage my coffee grinder? Here I am. Some people are really happy, and some people are turning down their TVs right now. Don't tell Daddy I'm giving you a snack before breakfast.
How long has it been since you were the focal point of our TV show?
Well, this is an ensemble. Do you know what's up with my coffee grinder?
I find if you ignore something for 24 hours, oftentimes it will just start working again.
Is that what you do to me? When you're quiet for a day, you're just hoping I'll reset?
Exactly.
I'm still with Gary. We're 21 years together. What do you want for dinner tonight?
Turkey chili?
They don't really grind turkey until close to Thanksgiving.
What do you mean?
So most of the time, what I'm giving you is chicken chili, and I'm just not telling you. We just like being together. We don't need like a lot of stuff. I mean, earlier on when he was in his 30s and I was in my 20s, like we were out all the time. It was like wherever Paris Hilton was where you were supposed to be. I was like living inside of Us Weekly. But now my ideal date night is pizza on Sunday.
So what's going on with you today?
I have a bunch of fittings happening. Demi Moore is coming in for a fitting.
Demi Moore, it's an icon.
Truly.
A legend.
I'm still styling. I have a great roster of amazing ladies I work with, like Kaylee Cuoco, Demi Moore, Rashida Jones, Sarah Hyland. The list goes on and on. Todrick has just gotten back from, I think, being on tour in like Australia or something. So
Oh, neat. I love Australia.
I know. So I'm excited to see him. And finally, I'll catch up in person.
What are you looking at?
The recipe. What do you think Oh, wait. What did you do? I put too much baking soda in, so I have to get rid of this.
This is a nightmare.
I will say I was hesitant to do the show, but I'm very settled in my life at the moment, and so why not shake it up a little bit? I mean, I could use a little something else, some new girlies to play with. I need some new dollies.
I gotta go. Bye. Good luck. Thank you. All right, and turkey chili tonight?
Turkey chili.
Yes, okay. East.
What up?
What up?
How you doing?
What's up, babe?
You look phenomenal.
You a little nervous?
Of course, I am an actor. You probably know me from being in the movie Surviving Compton. I played Dr. Dre. I was in Insecure with Miss Issa Rae. I was in a new series called The Kings of Napa, and a few other things in there.
So what's been going on with you, though? How's work?
I just saw that your show, rap shit.
You gotta come play with us next season.
You know, you gotta roll, I'm ready.
Okay, you know you play an asshole really well, even though you're nice as fuck in real life. You play really,
I fucking hate you.
It's your mustache.
Really?
Issa Rae, she's genuine at her core, and she said, why are you doing a show like this? And I said, well, I want more color representation in the LGBT plus community. So she said, if you have an intention, you should do it.
Are you actively telling people before this comes out?
About my sexuality? Not really.
Damn, so this is about to be your debut?
I was like, I can't. I don't want Issa to see this because I just saw her. She's gonna be like, why you ain't tell me?
I know.
Because you didn't know, nobody knew. I didn't talk about it, very private about it. I mean, nobody in my family, I just told my parents, you know, last Christmas. I told you that.
Prior to the show, I had not come out publicly. I just came out to my parents. If I can't tell my parents, damn, shit, tell the world?
Why have you signed up for this experience?
Why have I signed up for this experience? Man, you know, it was a tough decision. I turned it down like 4 times, dude. I just was like, nah, I'm not ready for this. This is not something that is actually gonna propel my career, or there's more of a chance for it to take away from it.
Since you're in a position of hiring and doing all of that, would that affect you looking at me in a position as a leading man?
The only way that I could see myself being affected is like if you're more famous as a personality than the role that I want you to play, that's the only concern that I would have. But have you looked at a gay black actor playing straight and questioned an ability or been like, nah, I don't believe him in that role? Have you judged in a way that you fear you will be?
Being black, you're already fighting against a lot. So once you put yourself in another minority, like being gay, that's another battle.
If somebody can act, I get lost into the character.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters to me.
I feel the same way. I fuck with you the long way.
It's not good to let the fear of the unknown deteriorate you, but I'm scared. I'm scared as hell.
People come to the show and they only care about rating fellas, and I like boys. You'll see it when you're on stage. When this number comes on, the phones come out. Yes, boys. Yes.
Who is Todrick Hall?
Well, it depends on the day. I've been traveling around the world and singing and dancing on tour. You might know me from Big Brother, or you might know me as a resident judge / choreographer on RuPaul's Drag Race, or you might know me from Tinder, and I hope you swiped right. Ooh. Is this who I think it is? Hello! Hi,
Todrick.
Oh my God.
So good to see you.
Thank you for stopping by. You've never been here before.
No, this is crazy.
Welcome.
Oh, there's boys up there. Hi, boys.
There's a
hi, girl.
I'm rehearsing because we're doing.
Do you need another dancer?
I thought you'd never ask. Are you ready?
So they just released the promo for the show. What do you think of the response?
Just, the internet. I don't know if you know my relationship with the internet, but they love to tear me apart. You suck. You ain't cute. I hate your music. Why is he getting this? I should have this. Like, it shouldn't be him. And it hurt really, really badly. And it's a witch hunt out here sometimes. And if you're not ready with your pitchfork and your flames, bitch, don't come to the party. Where do I even begin, Brad?
Just start at the beginning. I don't know how you do it.
now I'm kind of in a place where I'm like, I'm just gonna go with the flow. People get to see you at your best when you're in Hollywood most of the time, if it's filmed, you know? But
maybe not here.
We'll see.
Todrick was one of the people that, when I kind of said his name, people were like, do not go near Todrick. I was just told Todrick is messy. However, I love him. He's warm, he's sweet, he has very pretty eyes. I kind of like when people prove you wrong.
Have you ever been like in trouble on the internet? Have you ever said anything that you could have gotten in trouble for?
I don't think so.
That's good. You would know. You would definitely know.
I mean, I also, you know, I don't look. I just don't want that type of energy in my life.
Yeah. That's really
and
great.
You? Todrick?
Yes. I didn't respond to it. But after a while, it started to build up, and then there'd be another allegation, and then what people will do is make like an article that says, these are all the reasons why this person is this and why he's canceled. And when you see those things, you're like, oh, I wish I would have spoken up about that. Because the culture online is, if you are an online content creator and you're involved in a scandal, usually you respond to it because the YouTubers like have built you. So I'm in this weird area that I got myself into somehow, where like, I think that I tried to move like my favorite recording artist, but I think that ultimately my fan base are people who found me on YouTube that maybe would want an answer as to why this is the way it is. I have just been so grateful that I had incredible fans that I consider now to be family, that have reached out to me and brought me out, people that are constantly checking on me, validating and reminding me that I can't let this city and social media and the gossip chew me up and spit me out. It has been those moments when people have reached out to me and really fought to bring me out of the dark place that I find the strength to come out and still keep fighting. I appreciate you being my therapist, but how are you doing?
Can you imagine I just start crying? And like, things are just so tough.
Listen, I like literally have tissues right here because that's what this room is all about.
Like, the crying couch?
This is the crying couch.
Why have you signed up to do this show?
I just decided I'm gonna be a part of this because you only get so many opportunities to be labeled as something before people basically decide that that is all that you are and have a really difficult time seeing you as anything other than that. I hope that people see me for who I am. I don't even know if I'm in a place, like I've just had a really, really insanely rough year. I love my community. Even the people who don't really fuck with me, I'm like, I still fuck with you.
Okay, here we go. Pridecast begins in 5, 4, 3, 2. I always count myself in. 3, 2, 1. Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Pridecast. I'm your host, Jonathan Bennett, and I am joined by my handsome, hunky, happily married to man, Jaymes Vaughan.
Thank you. My husband is Jonathan Bennett. A lot of y'all probably know him from the movie Mean Girls. And a lot of me, y'all probably don't know, but now you do. But there's no way in the world y'all would have had me on this show if I wasn't married to Jonathan Bennett. Y'all asked him first and he said no.
So, guys, Halloween, we got to talk about our costumes because we won. If you look all over the internet, everyone said
There was
officially
no contest.
that we were the
No one said that.
winners of Halloween
Not
this
a
year.
single person.
Yes.
I think you said that, my love. How would I describe myself? I'm from the part of Virginia where the gas stations start serving fried chicken. Have you had gas station fried chicken in Virginia? Anybody? Y'all, it's bomb. My mom also gets her hair done at the gas station. It's a whole thing. So you just pay once, which is nice.
So what brought you to LA?
I had the opportunity to go on a TV show that raced around the world, The Amazing Race. Then I was hosting shows in Vegas. And also, I've been hosting celebrity news for almost 10 years.
All of you. What are you doing? Just wheeling over here?
I spent the last 10 years interviewing celebrities, covering red carpets. I had a really cool run. I've gotten to host some of the biggest red carpets in the world, American Music Awards, Billboard Music Awards. And then I got burnt out.
You guys are working on some great projects.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about what's going on in your life these days.
I think it's so exciting for me, for us. We launched Outbound in 2020. Pandemic slowed us down a little bit, but now like things are on and popping.
Outbound was born in a pandemic, which is crazy. Who starts a travel company in a pandemic? I quit everything to focus on this. There was a lot of back and forth between my heart and my head. Many a sleepless night, I look at the red we were diving into. It wasn't all smooth sailing. I honestly didn't know if it would be a success. Hopefully, from here on out, it is smooth sailing.
Thank you.
Guys, have fun.
Good to see you. Yeah, I don't know where the shit punches came from. I wasn't doing them on purpose. They were just coming out, and I was like, oh gosh. This is what happens when you're married to Jonathan Bennett for too long. You start doing dad jokes, like just naturally.
Brad.
Hi.
What is up?
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
What's shaking?
You look fashionable.
Thanks, we go together.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. How's life?
Everything's good. How about you?
Good, busy. The streets been making me who I am since I was a little boy. When I'm in the streets, paparazzi are taking pictures. I am a CEO, I'm a businessman, and I don't tolerate bullshit and foolishness. My role at Butter is I am the founder. I started it because I would go in department stores and I could not find representation of myself or Black and brown people when it came to skincare. Now we're sold in over 12 retailers nationwide and worldwide. I mean, the only concerns that I have about doing this show is that somebody else on here is not going to be, I won't say in my tax bracket, but in my taste bracket. I had no idea that the company would blow up this quick in 4 years. Kind of took that time to shoot everything at home.
Right.
I called all my friends around me that kind of had a camera.
Right.
One could model, one could do this. And
I didn't get a phone call.
You will. You will.
Dorian Renaud. He's kind of like legendary. He's managed to do a really good job of like pushing out his skincare line. Everybody knows Butter Skincare. He's a little mysterious, and I like that.
Hi. How are you?
We have a really big campaign that I have coming up.
And I was looking for a new stylist.
Let's do it.
I've been watching Brad for years on TV really take fashion and what he does so serious. Using him will definitely help to take him serious in that fashion space. I do have style. I just don't care.
Yeah. Trust me.
I need to care more.
That's why celebrities pay me to dress
Yes,
them.
exactly. And I'll pay you, Brad.
Because it's like you come to the red door of my studio and it's magic, and then you leave and it's all taken care of.
The fact that he would want me to style him for a campaign right off the bat puts a lot of trust in me. I really want this to go well because styling men, it's always been something I've wanted to do, but I've always kind of felt like maybe there was an apprehension from guys because of outfits like this.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm wasted on possibilities.
You dancing like you left shoes. We love to see how you move. You got that fire we've been missing. We love everything you do. Everything you do. We love everything you do. How'd you do that?
Matthew. Joey is rich in personality. I'm a fucking open book. I'm promiscuous Joey. I'm also sex Joey. I'm also loving Joey. I'm also big-hearted Joey. I'm also big dick Joey. There's a million versions, but they're all pretty much worn on my sleeve. It's like dealing with a big dick for the first time. You gotta like take it slow and then like ease it in. And then once it's in, baby, you can go wild. I am an influencer. My skin's popping, my career's popping, my money is popping. I'm the hit boy of LA. The way that your skin looks is very important for the way that you look and see yourself. Me and my audience are like this. They are my best friends. I feel like we have this connection. You type in Joey, honey, I'm the first one.
Are we waiting for one more?
Yeah, I think so. It's about time, honey.
Oh my God, it's about damn time.
It's about damn time.
What?
We're not doing that. We're working out, bitch.
Joey Zauzig and I like met in the pandemic maybe a year or two ago, and I don't remember who DM'd who first. I believe he probably DM'd me. We had to nourish the body. Do you want to slice
I have a body I need.
Yeah, I think you do need. I think what you see is what you get, and in a place where so many people can disguise themselves as fucking sheep when they're actually a snake, I'd rather be friends with somebody who I know what they are from the beginning. If Joey is a snake, he's probably a loyal one.
It's all about the grunt. Oh, yeah.
Come on.
It's hurting my booty hole. This is for the haters. Come on.
7, 6, 5. This one is so big.
We have a lot to catch up on. A lot has been going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I see your social media posts, you're like in a battle.
It's crazy because our image is our business.
People have such big misconceptions about who I am, and they think my whole persona online is fake, and it's not. I responded to someone calling me out, talking about my fiance, talking about my house, talking about my money, talking about my career. It's like people start picking out things that I'm insecure about. People talk about my skin, or people talk about my weight. You know, it hurts. From the moment I can remember, I was being bullied. I was fat. I had horrible acne. I had zero confidence. It took a lot of fucking work to be here, but that does not mean that some days I don't struggle with major insecurities. I don't know the answer, but I just know like the only people that are gonna keep talking shit about it are the people that already hate you.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck those people.
That's what my mom says. She says that all the time.
Mom always knows best.
How are things going with you and the hubby, or hubby-to-be?
I have an amazing fiance, Brian. It was kind of love at first sight, and it all happened on Instagram. I saw him on someone's story. He was so hot, so I added him. He DM'd me first and said, hey, handsome, maybe I'll see you at Barry's sometime. And I think I was like, come over right now. Speaking of, bitch.
What?
You know I'm having my engagement party next week. You have an RSVP. Are you coming or are you not?
I am coming.
See, there's a lot of people that have an RSVP.
I think that's kind of just like a Hollywood thing to do, you know?
Do you know Curtis Hamilton? He didn't RSVP, bitch. I'm calling Curtis. Curtis.
What's up, Joey?
I'm with Todrick.
What's up, Todrick?
Hi, Curtis. How are you?
I'm good. What y'all doing?
Joey wants to know if you're gonna come to the engagement party next week.
Of course I'm gonna come.
Okay, but Curtis, I sent you an invite. You opened it, but you didn't RSVP.
Girl, stop calling him out. He said he's gonna come.
I didn't know you could see that.
Oh, I could see when you opened it, 100%, honey.
Joey, stop.
Well, you gotta let people know. I'm telling you this.
Do I get a +1?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, Curtis, I'm excited. I'll text you more details,
Bye,
but I'll see you
Curtis.
soon. We can't wait to see you.
Next week.
All right, T. I'll see you guys later.
Okay, see you soon. Bye.
Bye.
Now he's coming.
Can I bring a +1?
You can bring a +1, Todrick, if you just tell me who it is before, because I want this to be like good friends.
If your engagement is about love and it's like rooted in that and you're only inviting people who love you, you can't worry about how other people perceive it. I'll be early and I'll show up with a gift.
I was gonna do donation to Ali Forney Center, but if you want to bring a gift too,
I'll do a gift and a donation to Ali Forney Center.
Thank you.
I'll take my rent money that I'm not paying.
Bob?
What?
Are you ready? Melissa's here.
Give us two minutes.
Okay, we're just gonna come down because I told you 3 and it's 3:19, so let's do it. We're doing it. I have an amazing fiance. We've been engaged for a little bit over a year, and we're on the fast track to marriage, honey. So we were just going over well, first things first, I remember our engagement, how we had the candles lining the driveway. Maybe we do something lining here.
I just want to hear how Brian proposed to you.
So cut to a random week in July. I thought I was getting a surprise birthday party. I see the balloons that say, he said yes, and I was like, holy shit. This is it. We're getting engaged. Like, this is crazy. And he opens the box and he gives me this, which is my engagement watch.
Why don't we do the bar right here between the two umbrellas?
Like a little chateau vibe.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
I don't know about chateau though, because we've done that before. It's an engagement party. Like, let's make it like us. Like 1940s, old Hollywood.
Chic.
Brian is that person for me that I will do anything in the world for. I feel the need to really take the whole engagement party under my hands and have him kind of sit back. But it's also important for me to show Brian, like, I can do this, I got this, kind of a testament to our love. I want a champagne tower.
Definitely.
No matter what.
Oh, champagne tower, seafood tower, tower everything.
Tower everything. Brian definitely makes more money than me. Not that it's a competition, but I paid for the first date, by the way, bitch. I think people don't really understand the influencers. And that's why nothing can go wrong at this party, because it's important that people know I'm here, I've arrived, I've really, made it. We can get it done.
It's good that we've known each other for so long.
I love you. Thank you so much. Seriously.
Yo.
What's up, man?
Hey.
What's up, baby, man?
You good? Fresh.
I've been knowing Dorian for 10 years. I've had personal conversations with him about who I was dating, and so we've had close relationships, a real friendship there.
Boy, you look like money.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I don't feel like it. It's been a long work day.
Well, shit, I'm glad you met up with me then.
Curtis and I, we ran in the same circles in Black Hollywood. Curtis is not out publicly. I was definitely surprised that he decided to come out on this show.
When I found out you're gonna be on the show, that made things so much easier for me.
Yeah, likewise.
For me and you, it's always just been, we've been real with one another.
Yeah.
I'm scared as fuck. It's a lot, bro. platform for everybody to have an opinion. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot.
I totally understand why Curtis has concerns. I mean, it's hard enough being a black man in this climate. To add gay on top of that, it's gotta be very scary for him. I think that he is not as secure with himself as I am, and so I hope that he can be okay.
Where I come from, you know, it's like I said, we private.
Yeah.
I never want to make my family have to answer things that they don't want to answer or it's uncomfortable for them.
Coming out and presenting my sexuality to the world, I definitely fear that I'm gonna lose out on a lot of opportunities as a leading man, but I'm just more worried about my mama and my dad, my family. Like, are people gonna be fair to them, be nice to them? Is my mom gonna be okay? I hope that I don't break my mama's heart.
Well, I learned at a young age, you cannot worry about what the fuck your mama and daddy say. They should be so proud of you, right? You played Dr. Dre. Like, you've done shit. So, you know, when you say you want to do things that make them proud, like, what could you do to not make them proud? I think the more, you know, open you are, but the more that you don't put too much on things that don't matter, you know, it will help you. But if some things do matter to you, then be open about that. I mean, what the fuck they gonna say? You grown.
Being on this show, I mean, I sit on this stage like not knowing what's gonna happen, but I'm at a place in my life where I wanna be an advocate. I don't wanna hide, I wanna be me. I wanna show the nuances of somebody that's like me. Like, I would love to be a voice.
You are like the all-American, nice, good black boy. You know, what else is there for them to make an opinion on?
Hello. Hi. Todrick. How are you doing? Hi, baby. You always smell so good.
Thank you.
We don't get a lot of guests because people can't usually hang with us because we're wild.
Oh, I know. I watched religiously, and I was like, I really need to go on here.
Finally, a sibling and an official sibling.
Thank you. I feel like I'm actually related to y'all. Like, y'all come over to the house so much, and I get to hang out with y'all.
Well, speaking of homes.
I can't.
I heard that.
There's no place like home.
No place like home. Now, we don't know whose home it is. I mean, Todrick, the street talking, girl. And there's a lot of, you know, people have questions. And to be honest, I, as your friend, do too. What is the tea on this house? Is it yours? Is it rented? Is it borrowed? Is it stolen?
It is my house, and I brought receipts today because I knew that you motherfuckers was gonna be asking me all these questions. This is the deed to my house.
But she got the deed, honey.
There are 3 rumors that have been circulating like wildfire over the past year. One is that I lied and faked that I bought my house that I live in. Number 2 is that I don't pay my dancers or employees. And the third one is not really a rumor, but people are just upset with the way that I played the game Big Brother.
Time in the Big Brother house became very, very salacious.
Hey. Yeah. I didn't really care. I felt proud about the game that I played, and I still made $200,000 playing that game for the month.
That goes toward the $360 for the house. Here's a question I want to know. Is there a video that you had dancers that you did not pay?
For the Nails, Hair, Hips, Heels video, which was specifically the video that got me canceled. Basically, I send out this thing. I have this screenshot. That's the email that was sent out.
Let me read it. Not paying. This job is a non-paying exposure job. Todrick is currently looking for dancers in his upcoming events.
I am entirely self-funded. I pay for everything. Behind closed doors, I'm hot gluing, stapling, taping my costumes together, making everything like literally in my living room and putting it on camera.
You ever wake up and you're like, I'm sick of being in controversy. I can't be in any more controversy. This shit is exhausting.
Of course. But the reality is, I don't have a record label, I don't have brand deals or sponsorships, but I gotta move like someone who does. And I'm not afraid to rise to that occasion. I think I can do it.
You are such a sweet, sweet, kind soul, and we always have a great time together. You are always very encouraging, always loving, always just a cheerleader of mine. You will come to my shows and be there right in the front row. And if anyone's ever wondering why I love Todrick, it's because I genuinely think that Todrick is a good person. Todrick, who?
Don't do this.
Todrick?
Don't do this.
Todrick?
Continue.
Thank you so much for coming on here. Let's just quickly praise our Lord and Savior. Whoopi Goldberg.
Beyonce.
We really love you, Toddy, and I'm happy you're here on Survivor. Would you come back again?
Absolutely.
Okay, good.
Self-respect, no regrets.
Stop. Thank you. Love you. You haven't seen the house yet because we just bought it. I want some chairs. So I just want to get something, especially because people are coming over tomorrow. I'm excited. It's gonna be a small group of people. Since it's important to me, I want it to be like good, grade A, like just people that have always supported me. Andrew +1 that you asked about so kindly.
You would like Dorian. He's just, he's out of the loop.
Does Dorian know that
What?
he's coming to my party? Like, does he know? Like, what does he think about it? I want to know.
Well,
What?
you want the truth?
I want the truth. Sit down for those, because I want the truth. What is it?
I was calling you because I want to see if you could come to this event with me. This engagement party. It's my friend Joey's.
And what does this guy do?
He's an influencer, so.
No, an influencer. Unemployed. All right. We both just said that we need to be more social and we need to actually hang out a little bit more. So why not?
And obviously, I can't speak for Dorian, but he has a thing against influencers.
I'm sick of that narrative, because there's a lot more to me, honey.
It is. Well, he's an amazing guy once you get to know him, I promise you.
If he's your friend, I trust you. I'm a workaholic. I love to work. I love my job. And, I've worked really hard for it. When I first started, as my career was building, I had like 300 something followers. Like 2 or 3 years into being an influencer, I got on Harper'sBazaarUS.com with Kendall and Kylie and Gigi Hadid, and it was like us in like a selfie. And I was like, here we go. Buckle up. I'm building businesses and working hard and having multiple brand deals per month. And all I can hear at this point is, you just take pictures for a living, you're just an influencer. And who are you? You're nobody. I want you to know too, like, this is a very, very, very important night for me, and it's an important night for Brian. So no one fuck up anything at this party. It's like very important. I want it to go perfectly.
This will all come together. Melissa, do you need anything from us?
This is giving me like, should I just wear this tonight?
What's the dude name we going to?
Joey. I did mention him, I was just like, Dorian's got a thing with influence and all of that stuff. I'm just letting you know.
Told him I got a thing with influence.
Because I had
And you gonna invite me to this man engagement party?
It came up because it's the only
You messy as hell. What you told him? A lot of people here in Hollywood think that putting a camera in front of their face and talking to their phone all day makes them a professional. That's not a job.
Okay, big bow tie.
Thank you, man.
Nice little touch, right? No, I like it. Appreciate it. Yeah.
It is protocol for a CEO like myself to bring security with him when he goes to a public appearance. Not only do I have myself to protect, but I have my brand to protect.
Forever, man.
You set up such a good event. It's beautiful. It feels like a fantasy back here, honestly.
It does. I love it. Having Brian's approval always is like the one thing that can kind of just let my nerves go away. It was the best thing to hear before going into the night, and I can feel it. It just makes me feel really good.
Really?
How are you, handsome? Good to see you. This is Tiffany.
So nice to meet you. Thank you for coming.
Congratulations, boys.
That's really cute.
Is Jonathan here?
Okay, got it. He's in New York. He's got the big Hallmark thing.
Oh, got it, okay.
So I'm flying there right after this.
He's the queen of Hallmark.
Jaymes, I know through Jonathan Bennett, his husband, and Jonathan and I have been friends for a while. Jonathan was on Big Brother. He was in Mean Girls, which I have devoted half of my YouTube channel to making parodies of Mean Girls.
Hi, Joey.
Hi, bro.
Congratulations.
So awesome. Well, I have known Joey Zauzig for about a decade now. He worked at a few different showrooms in New York that I would work with to get samples for my celebrity clients, and he was always great to work with.
What up, brother? Right. You chose the right suit, for sure.
Okay. You got the nipples out? Okay.
Did you think that I wasn't gonna have the nipples out?
How are you?
Joey.
Dorian,
Nice to meet you. We're giving very similar
He said we would like each other.
Very
I'm gonna
similar.
take this as a good start.
Dorian seems fun. He seems cool. We're also wearing a very similar outfit. Same kind of voice. I love it.
Yes.
Thanks
And
for
congratulations, by the way.
Thank you so much.
I've been here for 13 years, and I have never heard of a Joey Zauzig. Has my career hit an all-time low, or has his career hit an all-time high?
Yeah. What's up? I don't think we've like really met, but I was just telling Curtis how much of a fan I am of your work.
Oh, thank you.
Look at this.
I saw her.
It's everything. It's like the Beverly Hills Hotel.
It is Saint Laurent.
Nice to meet you, Megan. I went to the cutest table in here. I was like, hey.
Do you guys know Joey or Brian?
I don't know anybody. I haven't been getting out much, so I like came in here. I was like, I have a little bit of social anxiety because of the pandemic. Like, I was so social prior to, and now I'm like, oh, this is a lot of people.
Is this your first time meeting?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Everybody seems pretty nice.
Yeah, everybody's being really nice.
All right.
No, they're cool. They're cool.
Work on the tone.
I had
It's okay.
such a long fucking day, but they're cool. I wish I was more social right now. But no, Joey's great. I know Curtis, but like he invited me, so. And I feel like this is also like an engagement, so. I'm just being, like you're the friend. You're just there. You're like, okay, hi everybody. I think naturally, I probably wouldn't hang out with any of these people outside of your friend that I like, who's having this party. And you.
Remember I asked you,
Yeah.
do you need fucking hiking boots? And you were like, girl, get fucking hiking boots.
Yeah, you have to break them in for like a month. All right. Another tall person.
I know.
This is so fun
We're
for
gonna have to-
me.
well, you had heels on your gram. You should have wore them.
Well, I do have the heel on. I'm
That's
still
okay.
too short. How are things going?
So I'm kind of just getting back around people, so I have immense social anxiety.
Oh. Is there anything I can help with?
A drink.
Oh, you want a drink?
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go over to the bar?
Let's do that.
Okay.
You guys, hot wax. Just a quick little moment.
I just want to say to all of you, thank you all for coming. And Joey, I can't tell you how much it means to be able to say that I get to kind of choose you every day. Even though you told me earlier that you're going to return me. I love you. You're not going to find the return label. I'm here to stay, baby.
Looking around, like if I think it's cute and I think it's wonderful, then who the fuck cares what anyone else thinks? So I'm feeling better. Everyone who's here is meant to be here. And now that the speeches are done, I just feel like, let's get this fucking party started. Can we do a photo booth? Yeah.
Let's do a photo booth.
Let's do a
I'm
photo
always
booth.
about a photo booth.
I'm busy not doing it. Let's do a photo booth.
I'll bring this over here.
It's gonna be difficult being so tall.
Right now, Dorian is Dorian. He's always by himself. If he doesn't know you, he's just gonna be like that. Heisman, stiff arming you.
Jen Curtis, Jen.
Hi, I'm Jen. Hi, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Nice to meet you.
Megan.
Megan.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
What's up?
We're
We're just talking about marriage.
Marriage.
I don't want to go to the courthouse. I'm just going to get it over with. Instead of spending $400K on a wedding, well, we could spend. You're a DIY bitch. You get it.
I do get it. I have a question.
Because he literally went this morning and was telling me that. Yeah, he was trying to give me a phone.
What's the deal with your friend? Is his name Dorian?
Yeah.
You know him?
I keep hearing about this place, but I've never seen it or.
I don't know. It was nice when I did my thing. I liked him.
He said he liked you, but he also was like, I don't know if I get along with him.
Is that your
Friends
doing
too.
that? Yeah. Dorian he's an introvert, and so he gets to know you, he's not gonna.
Right.
That's just who he is.
I told you this at the store this week, and I don't even want to go.
This is like a good trip.
I'm trying to just enjoy myself with my girlfriends. But now I'm getting annoyed. It does piss me off.
He liked you, so maybe just make an effort to see if you guys can get along.
Here, let's go talk to him. Come on. Yo, D.
Yo, D. My intention right now is to have a really good conversation, nip it in the bud. Let's move on so everyone can enjoy the party.
You haven't really got to talk to Joey yet, so I was just
I know. I was admiring the whole. I know, but I haven't really hung out with you that much tonight. I know. I feel like you're here to celebrate us. Like I am. I want to celebrate and just like I don't want any of this tonight. You know
what?
Just not talking to everybody. I'm here in support of you.
Exactly, so it is my house, so support me.
I was so happy for you.
I was like, that's just Dory. He don't know you.
Can we talk for a second, just us?
Do you think?
Can we do a caricature? I think that would be just a cute little memory.
After the pandemic, I haven't hung out with many people. I was just saying I have social anxiety.
Then tell me that, then that's cool.
I don't know you.
You're at my house, though.
Okay, so I can go.
If you're gonna be rude, like, there's no point to be rude.
Well, I'll fucking go.
Oh, time out.
I'm pissed. This wasn't even supposed to be like that.
You just came at me.
Hold on to your pussy, girl. It's gonna be a fucking crazy ride.
Look at that booty.
Let's go be iconic together.
Imagine I become a backup dancer for J-Lo at 50.
Pop that
Can I
thing.
use my back or my ass?
Both.
If Dorian and you can't make up, do you mind just not coming to my event?
It feels like I just got out of like a war zone.
You don't think people are being truthful.
If you think that, then you really don't know me at all.
I don't care how much money somebody offered me to hang with that motherfucker. It is not good for my motherfucking brand.
We're not trying to pretend that we're the sisterhood of the traveling jockstrap.
I have a hard time being like, I'm a gay man.
You're not the only black man who has family, who believes in God. We've all gone through that.
I don't have a gay son, I have a son.
Exactly as you are, I love you.
Hopefully this experience is gonna help me take a big step forward to not being so harsh on myself.
Should we do an air hug?
This is kind of hot.
Todrick,